less controversial parts of Werewolf.
Yes. No, please. This episode is called Hard Cock Cafe. We can talk about every type of controversial shit.
Okay, but yeah,
I
no,
will still make the joke burger as soon as we go live.
We are live.
Welcome to the Hard Rock Cafe. Enjoyable for anyone in the family. Yes, even
Hard
you,
rock,
little
not
Timmy.
hard cock.
No, that you shouldn't have said that. Have named tonight's episode after your favorite eating establishment.
Favorite
That
eating disorder.
yes,
Yay.
the guy.
He's just a little guy. Just a goofy little
Just
guy.
a fella, fucking guy. Yeah,
Just a
I'm
goofy little
not.
guy.
This is the
Hey.
problem with me that I'm gonna have when I eventually do the werewolf video. I am not familiar with werewolf lore, and I would have to the degree of changes that they made, because something I have also heard, which I do not know if this is true, is that they basically had twice the amount of tribes in the Millennium Edition.
That's not true.
And they just condensed them down to half that number. They just grouped together tribes that had nothing to do with each other in order to have fewer tribes.
That's not true. They have 11 tribes, 2 left, the Geta Fenris and the Stargazers. The Stargazers left back in Revised Edition.
Interesting.
Okay, well,
So-
that's bullshit then.
so-
This
so-
is what I mean with this. It's so mired in misinformation.
Yeah, someone was talking out of their ass to you, bud.
Fair enough. Like, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, I personally enjoy it, and I've already started taking notes because I'm running a chronicle starting next Monday.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
Hell
I
yes.
can send you some of my notes if you would like at any point.
I'm gonna have my process to get into this. I'm currently working on a different World of Darkness game to put out next to do a thing.
I'm not trying to pressure you, by the way. I just thought I'd offer in for the future in case you need it.
I like the meme of everyone saying that I'm gonna be doing like werewolf after I've done fucking mummy or demon or fucking some made up shit, because I have a made up one. But Posh, you are hot micing.
Am I?
Yes.
Is it me? It might be me.
Posh is hot micing. I know this.
Give me a sec.
Okay.
But at the same time, I kind of werewolf is such a I mean, they all intersect with all of them, but werewolf does so, I feel like, even more than mage sometimes.
Oh yeah, no. Werewolf set the basis for Mage's Umbra. Werewolf started the Umbra.
Yeah. And like even sort of changelings, they don't intersect with shit that much because they have their own little dimension.
Werewolf next to Vampire and Hunter is the most encroached in the World of Darkness.
Yeah.
Which is funny because in the original running, Demon was like, no, they're just descendant of angels. They got everything wrong.
Yeah. So that's gonna be an interesting thing to get into. That I do want to get into eventually.
Yeah. And I'm not trying to rush you. I'm sorry if it came off like
No, absolutely, no, not at all. I appreciate it. I just, I cannot really, sort of, legally speaking, accept notes from someone for my videos because that could create complications.
Understood.
I really do not expect it to, but there was this system with DID that had they have like a YouTube channel where they talk about having DID, and this was a very strange situation that occurred with them because they had this they got in touch with this guy got in touch with them. This fan was like, yeah, I can help you out, and he wrote a disclaimer for them for the channel or whatever. It did some minor shit that they put in some of the description, and then he wanted to have a romantic relationship with them, and they were like, What?
Bro, I would
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
I.
Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah.
cringy as fuck, my guy. What the
Yes,
fuck?
and no, this gets worse because he has been suing them for years. He
Wait.
had like half their channel taken down. He had like was deploying strategic copyright. He is suing the government of the United Kingdom right now and the judge who presided over the case that he lost.
What?
Yes.
I mean,
So
all power to you if you have been wronged by the UK government, but given what has been discussed here, no, go fuck
Yeah.
yourself.
It's not even like legally a valid thing. He's also suing his lawyers for having lost.
he just sounds like a batshit person with way too much money.
Yeah.
Oh
And that's like this is like an extremely minor thing that someone had
Oh,
where
shit.
it included a diminutive amount of work from someone else and just the YouTube site because YouTube was like, yes, we are going to ban your channel immediately.
That kind of reminds
So
me.
I gotta
been
be
hear-
unreasonably careful with this kind of shit.
I've heard.
I understand, bud. I would never put you in that position, but I understand.
Well, I definitely not. Like I don't think you would, but I do
But-
not know you. You know, at the end
Yeah.
of the day.
Yeah, no, like
fair
you
enough.
got to be safe and you got to protect your livelihood and all
Yeah,
that.
it's unfortunately. I wish I could like not. This is like how, like authors do not. If you send an author an unsolicited manuscript, they will throw it away because they can't read it because even when you send it to them, there will be like copyright lawyers who will search their work that was made at some point later for literally any level of similarity to your
Yeah.
work and then sue them.
That kind of reminds me. So apparently, Guinness World of Records has been taking down videos that show their logo in the thumbnail. Not even in the video itself, in the fucking thumbnail.
What do you?
That-
But isn't that when you What is the context of this?
There have apparently been a few YouTubers who have talked about it. One of them was Omni on YouTube. But apparently there have been a few takedowns for videos because of the Guinness World of Records logo being on the thumbnail.
I mean, that sounds
Megacorp,
legally
then a
entirely
Megacorp.
valid.
I mean,
It's a weird
Yeah.
move. Yeah, Theo, sorry. I'm interrupting you.
I'm sorry. My apologies.
No, you do not apologize for me interrupting you.
for any of
Megacorp-
us interrupting you.
Yeah, Megacorp's gonna Megacorp. I just like I love Werewolf. It was the first World of Darkness game I ever bought for all its flaws. Like I'll admit it's the most flawed World of Darkness game. But I bought it. I enjoyed it. I like 5th edition. It's cool. I like it.
Nice. That actually gives me a lot of hope.
They made so you no longer have specific bonuses tied to your quote unquote breed for werewolf. So yeah,
Cetor,
That's pretty nice.
speak.
Oh.
I
Cetor?
have dragged you up from AFK. Speak in your 8,000-year-old castle that you live in.
speak you steampunk villain. He's still AFK. God damn it.
Mm,
Hell yeah.
he doesn't seem to be alive.
He has died.
By the way, there's one really good Vampire the Masquerade podcast that I want to recommend to y'all if you
Yes.
like audio dramas.
Sure.
It is called Stitch of Fate,
Excuse me.
and it's called Broken Crown.
It's called what?
Stitch of Fate.
I've never heard of this, but it still rings a
Mark-
bell.
Mark Meir is in it.
Oh, is he? I know that he's in LA by Night.
Yeah, he plays one of the main characters in it.
Oh,
A Nosferatu named Nosferatu. named Max.
Okay.
Max Shrek, and he took his name after the actor, obviously. And he's basically a comic book nerd and ex World War II veteran.
Wow.
That is actually
That is
rather fascinating. I might look into
And
this.
and
That is
rather than
baller and cool.
rather than going for the smart Nosferatu, he's the bruiser. Like he's literally just a beat the shit out of people
Oh,
bruiser.
the New York by Night also has a Nosferatu bruiser. I like that too.
Yeah, it's such a cool archetype.
Mhm.
Yeah,
They are very
I can
powerful ambush predators.
I can post the link or send it to you if you'd like for the podcast.
I've just googled it.
Okay. You want to start with Stitch of Fate, and then they have a Hunter Chronicle. Then you want to go to Broken Crown or Cracked Crown. Sorry,
Well, is that a different one?
Cracked Crown is the sequel series to Stitch of Fate.
Ah, okay.
It's
Neat.
set after a time skip
Yeah,
in Gary, Indiana.
I'm not. Oh, so this is like a limited series that's like finished.
Stitch of Fate is finished. Then you have the sequel series, which is basically set a year or two after the first series.
That rules.
Neat.
Yeah, it's actually really well done. They have Mark Meir. They have people that are experienced. Like, it's really good. I like it. It also has one of the best examples of a thin blood character in it.
See, I've never been fond of the Thin Bloods.
I
They
think once
weaken Cain's vitae, and they are a portent of the end of time.
Blood Sigils comes out, you will like them a lot more because there's going to be rules to make your own thin blood alchemy things and your own blood sorcery rituals.
But
Custom
they are a
in-game.
portent of the end of times, and I thus cannot accept them.
No,
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah. Where the fuck? Seriously though, where the fuck are all the $20 Where are all the regulars? They're
Just
fucking-
ping them.
I'm fucking ping everybody.
I can ping them so the heat's not on you if you'd like.
What?
I can just ping them.
Nah, put the heat on me. I'm fine.
Okay.
Hey, come on. Come on.
Come on.
Hey,
Hey,
put the fucking heat
come
on
on.
me. Hey, man.
The fuck are
I
you
don't
going
give a
on
shit.
about? The fuck is this?
I love taking the heat. I do
You
like
also probably
when
love
people
taking D.
antagonize me. I do actually enjoy that quite a lot.
You also probably do like taking D as well. Anyways,
Where the fuck is Discord overlay in game? Why? Where the fuck do I turn that shit
Oh,
off?
fuck. I started playing
bless you.
Pokemon Platinum today.
That's a good game.
Damn.
That's a good game.
So I have been told.
Burger being cringe.
I have.
No, you're good. Posh, you're cringe. Anyways, continue.
Nah, I completely understand. I
have
used
a
to be so much
penguin.
into Pokemon. What kind of penguin?
A Poke Penguin.
You
Is
know
that
the
like-
name?
Yes, it's in the game. I picked the Pokemon Penguin. Penguin
Piplup.
or something. I don't know.
Piplup.
Yes. It's weird that they have the departure in that particular place from having the name end in Mon, but I've not really found any of the Pokemons that I've encountered to end in Mon in this particular game.
Stop referencing Digimon, please.
No, I'm talking about
Please,
Pokemon. I don't know what
Pokemon, they don't end in Mon. That's
I don't
Digimon.
know what you're talking about. I'm talking about Pokemon.
If I were in Germany, I swear to God.
Yeah, I know I am a terrible person. What should we get Alexandra to draw this stream?
Let's get her
Ooh.
to draw. Let's get her to draw.
A big kinky werewolf.
Yes. Anyways,
I'm sorry. Do you
I got
feel
your back on
comfortable
me.
drawing what is essentially furry art, Alexandra? Do you,
No, I'm kidding. Alexandra, don't do that. I'm
do you
joking.
truly wish to?
don't.
I would have to disavow it as a product of this stream.
Okay,
I
how
want
about
to
this?
be
How about this?
responsible for
Actually-
this.
A werewolf
an
versus
idea.
a vampire. If we can get two characters in one.
That's actually a good idea. Werewolf versus a vampire.
Since we're talking about the World of Darkness.
Yeah.
In World of Darkness, werewolf always beats the vampire.
A biker vampire versus a werewolf.
That's You don't even have to draw both characters for that one. You can just draw one, and the other one is just a puddle. Well, I have
She said she
standards.
has
That's
no
my problem.
standards.
I have dignity.
No, you don't, Burger.
I have several
You just hate
Burger
furry.
having dignity. LMAO, what is this shit?
several items of dignity. Oh, look
Bullshit.
at Chris typing.
Chris, get
yeah,
your
yes,
ass over here, you
Werewolf versus
bitch.
vampire. That would fucking rule.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see
yes,
what he
please.
types.
Stops typing immediately.
Fucking goddamn. Judas!
Sober peasant.
Oh my god, this fucking beautiful. Mwah.
Excuse me.
No.
Well, Burger, I don't excuse you.
You can go.
That's
Oh shit, I need to post on Insta.
Yes, he has. Yeah. Okay, this is such a good joke. Yes, because of course, this is not your favorite restaurant. It seems as though I have Shaitan the betrayed you.
The fuck does that even mean, Burger?
He's drunk. Don't question it.
And thus, the Shaitan the betrayer has
Who's
become
Shaitan?
More like
the
Karn the Betrayer,
Shaitan
L.
the betrayee.
Who's Shaitan the betrayer? Seriously.
Chris is Shaitan the betrayer.
LMAO.
Okay, so there's a story. There is a story behind this. Basically, Chris came to the city where I live a couple weeks ago.
Oh no,
couple
not
months ago,
this fucking shit again.
and he went to a restaurant with Joy, and he didn't even hit me up in any way, shape, or form. He
Wow.
didn't, and I found this out like 2 weeks later when I went to that same restaurant with like Cetor and Joy. And she was like talking about how she was there with, like, how was some situation that Chris had with a spoon.
Oh yeah, that whole shit.
Yeah, and I was like,
I'm sorry
excuse
that
me,
happened months
Chris
ago.
was here. Now, in fairness, I was at a Vampire the Masquerade LARP that night, so I could not have made
How-
that meeting, and he knew this.
Hold up.
Yes.
I have a very important question
Yes.
that I will ask after you finish your story. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's basically finished. But I was so distraught by this Shaitan the Betrayal that I have been calling him Shaitan the Betrayer ever since.
Okay. What clan did you play
welcome.
at Lark?
Yes. I didn't understand what you said.
What clan
Hello,
did you
Cetor.
play at Lark?
I actually played a ghoul of a Tremere because I was just looking.
Ew!
I was looking into the LARP to maybe join it. I didn't end up joining it because it's like it's too far away basically for me to access it properly. I can't get to it.
You willingly associated with a Tremere, though. That's gross.
I didn't choose that. I just was the ghoul. They were like, "This is the player. You are going to be his ghoul." And he was I knew the guy too. He's cool.
Okay. Still, Tremere are gross.
So I basically played a guy who liked model trains and fishing.
Hey, you guys!
Yeah, that's
Is that...
that was the basic premise of that. But yeah, that's why. But yeah, I've been. Yeah, that's why Chris is called Shaitan the Betrayer. Because it's.
I've been trying to get...
Because
trying to
I
get-
gave that name to you.
Yes, actually, Cetor came up with that. What, have you been asleep this whole time?
I've been waiting.
He's been
Are you
patiently-
fucking serious? Have you just been sitting
Wait.
quietly in chat?
When the fucking thing moved me to AFK, I turned on the stream.
You know what, Thor? You're a real piece of shit
fuck.
sometimes.
Seaton the Betrayer. How about that?
I was
No.
waiting for the perfect opportunity
Darn.
to strike you unawares.
Thor,
Look
you're
at this.
retarded.
Hello,
Look at
hello,
this, Seaton.
Nemo.
Oh, hey, Nemo. Hi,
Hello,
welcome
Posh.
to the...
I saw that and I was livid, but I could say nothing.
He could not speak, for he had no mouth to
I
scream
can't,
from.
I can't believe that you named your fucking rival
No,
Cetor.
I actually named my friend Seaton, okay?
Aw,
This is Pokemon Platinum. He's my friend.
they are friends.
Yeah.
They are good friends indeed.
Wait, if you have Piplup, does that mean I have the fucking chicken?
You have the... No, I have the chicken. But it's a penguin, first of all. You have the turtle one.
What?
There is no chicken one in this one. It's a turtle and a monkey and a penguin.
Yeah, it's
That's
not. It's not
racist,
torchic.
What? I thought
Damn.
I should have the type effective one. Oh wait, I do because you have
You
Piplup.
do.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I
for
have,
I really
I
need
have
to replay
the
Pokemon.
worst one from that game. I see how it is.
It would actually... That's the toughest fight I've had thus far, like the very first one. Because
Yeah.
your Pokemon was always going like, oh, I'm going to use Withdraw and become become basically unhittable. And
Me
then
IRL.
he ultimately almost... I barely made it to tear his
This
fucking
is
jaws out.
my favorite starter evolution. Is the
Cetor.
fucking kicking chicken.
The kicking shit. That's
Kicking
cool.
The
chicken.
kick
The kick
chicken.
him. The
Do you
kicking.
just do you just retract into your torso like a turtle retracts into its shell?
I'm gonna retract into your torso if you don't shut up.
Oh,
Pay for my plane ticket, frick.
I have murdered you, sir. I will inform you.
I'm not
Sorry,
a sir.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I have corrected
So
myself.
wait.
It is no longer problematic.
Wait. Cetor, in that
Yes.
case, would you be wearing their skin?
I mean, if it's cold out, sure.
Jesus.
What language are you? Oh, obviously you're playing English. Why am I asking? I mean,
Like I said, Cetor, you're too old for me, honey.
they actually.
Oh, damn.
why you always gotta bring up people's ages?
Okay.
Just
Damn.
because you're a child.
Cetor, you tried to commit murder. Theo actually committed murder. I'm
You know
sorry.
that they have different names in German.
Man's been slaughtered, innit?
Yeah, a bit. It's been roasted well.
Yeah. Seator. Seator.
Cetor, mate.
Aye,
Mate,
Seator.
I'm sorry, but
Man's
the
been
rules are
slaughtered,
rules.
innit?
Boy.
Yeah, been roasted.
been slaughtered,
Hey,
mate.
fam.
London broil, more like Belgian broil.
Austria.
More like.
No.
Fuck,
You're-
I ain't got nothing, mate.
Look,
In
Austria is the
German,
worst
in German,
country because
your
it's
penguin is
America.
called Plinfa.
Anyway,
Plinfa.
The fuck was that mean?
It's a Pokemon name. It means
Oh, yeah.
that Pokemon.
Speaking of doing accents, I actually
see your
encountered a
chicken.
proper
I raised
you know
your
the North FC meme. Y'all know the North FC British Baz, right?
I
British.
love that meme.
Yeah, I have seen a physical embodiment of that person. Legit wearing the same T-shirt except no North FC.
Yeah, I was about to say, because then it would have been someone who's in a very elaborate cosplay. Do you have pictures of this happening?
Unfortunately, no, because that would have been very fucking rude.
Well,
because
I
we
have a
were
story
walking-
then. I actually, the other day, saw Bigfoot.
Fuck you.
This is...
I thought he died.
I didn't even know he was sick.
It would be Sasquatch, I'll have you know.
Sassy Squatch,
How about
That's his wife.
How about Sasquatch?
Oh,
fuck,
that's their
Sassy.
weird cousin.
The Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
Sussy Squatch.
Hell yeah, dude.
Do you
Damn.
want to know what Chimchar is called in German?
Yes.
What?
Go on.
Called Panflam.
Yes, I know. What is
Panflam?
this symbol, dude?
I have no idea. It just has a picture as well on the
I hate
page.
that they gave them different names for each language. Because as a kid, I would have to. I wasn't into Pokemon as a kid, and
Embarrassing.
It happens to
partly
everyone,
because
darling.
there was a situation where my grandmother asked me to basically I was either going to become a Zelda kid or I was going to become a Pokemon kid.
And you
Couldn't be
chose
both,
Zelda.
and I chose to be a Zelda kid.
How did that turn out?
Your grandma sat you down
from
and went
different
like,
sides of the
listen, you have a
tracks.
choice to make, my boy.
This is-
I can only afford one of these games.
I no.
Pick
This the funny bit is she said you can only afford one of these games because I was buying my own games.
I see.
I mean, it's basically like she would give me money for doing chores and shit.
Yes, pocket money.
I
Yeah.
gotcha.
No, there was pocket money in addition to it, but you know, it was chores.
My mom just liked to control everything, so. I got
And
this.
the names were different in
I got
Spanish as
every
well.
Pokemon generation.
So it was difficult for me to like bridge the cultural gap between Spain and Germany.
Mhm.
So
So they're different in every language.
I think
No.
so, unless the
No.
Spanish ones are just the
No.
English ones.
They have about 5 languages that have their unique names, I think.
I wonder how they're called in the Celtic languages,
Which-
like Welsh and Scottish and
There
Irish.
is no Welsh edition of Pokemon. What the
It
fuck?
would be cool though,
Just
wouldn't
Welsh Pokemon.
Every Pokemon starts with Gwyn. Gwyn.
Pokemon.
Listen,
Welsh
listen.
edition.
Which languages have their own Pokemon names?
Pokemon.
The Spanish ones
are
are
just
the
the
English
English ones. Okay, but then probably what happened is the thing that always happens in. Yes, Bulbasaur. I knew him as Bulbasaur.
Bulba.
Bulbasaur.
Ulba.
In
Bulba.
German,
You
his
need to-
name.
what you really desperately need to understand about Spanish people is that they refuse categorically to say anything correctly when it comes to
Ah.
other languages.
I can imagine.
In German, he's called Bisasam, which sounds kind of lewd.
Yeah, it does actually.
Yeah.
French, German, Korean, and Chinese. That's
Have all
that's-
their own kind of independent thing.
Many of which are arguably better than what the English-speaking fans received. I will be the judge of this, okay?
Yeah.
Right. I was like,
I will be for French. Give me the French.
Excuse me, I am the arbiter of language.
Bitch, I speak French. You have no
I
call
am
here.
the man.
I
with
speak
the-
French as well.
Oh.
Bitch, I'm the French person. I
You're, you're
Hey,
only
hey,
you're only
you're the
vaguely French.
You are
Yeah.
exactly as French as I am, motherfucker.
Look,
I'm
French
more
people,
French than you,
y'all are all
motherfucker.
cowards.
You are
You are
French
Swiss.
because everybody nutted into the petri dish, dude.
You are Swiss, motherfucker.
I'm Swiss, but I have the French passport. Fuck you.
I could probably get a French passport somewhere.
That is
Yeah, but
Hey.
so
given
cringe,
given
dude.
the fact, Cetor, I'm being a cunt here, but that's because I have to
What
for
else
the
is
French people here.
Standing up for all French people.
Yeah,
They appreciate it.
it
dude.
is a civic duty.
They're
when
having
it
a
comes to
riot in the street right now over this.
Hey,
Man,
Todd.
if the French can do anything, they can revolt.
Yeah.
I
I'll
love-
give them that.
For the podcast, we once looked up something that was happening in Paris. It's not the current ones. It was something last year, and they were like listing the excess amount of burning cars in Paris. Because apparently there's like a base level that you just
Oh my God.
expect.
yeah, no.
It's like, the cosmic
the burning
background
cars are
radiation.
higher than last year.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I think we might have gone a bit too far. No, we haven't gone far enough.
Mm.
Oh.
What I really want to start doing is play Baldur's Gate 3, though.
Yes,
Oh,
Oh,
you do.
sounds
that's
so
in
fucking
what
You
fun.
absolutely
fucking
do.
sword.
I started playing it at one point, like a couple of years ago, and
It's very different.
I didn't like it because of the telegraphing back then.
Yeah.
Because very minor spoilers for the very first thing that happens. You get basically a brain worm implanted, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, no.
Yeah, illithid tadpole.
That's in the
Hot.
trailer, though. It's not really a spoiler.
And
Hot.
then there's it's like you have to, as I understand, you spend like the first act like getting rid of it. But
Yeah, you
it's,
try.
everyone is constantly like, dude, you have to run. You cannot take a single break. Every second your brain could explode. Literally everyone you meet says this. Like you straight up, you do not do anything else. Literally just get rid of this because any
because they didn't have
nanosecond
anything
you will die.
They didn't have anything else for you to do.
Yeah, but then it's like you rush through it and then you have
Right.
like your resources are exhausted and you get like steamrolled because you're trying to do 15 encounters in a single day, which the game obviously is not balanced for. Because the way I was thinking, like, if I sleep, I'm dead. Like, I will just be dead.
It'll just eat my brain because I'm
Yeah,
asleep.
but because everyone told me this.
Bruh.
So there's
Bruh, they were
one
literally playing the long haul with you.
y'all, there's one quest you do that confirms, yeah, no, it's gonna be a while before you turn. However, you can't.
But you get
remove
these
it.
sweet ass powers in exchange. So like,
There's
Hell
one
yeah.
quest
Ass
that says
powers.
that.
I just discovered that they apparently, for the German dub of the Pokemon anime, give the characters German names.
Oh
They do-
no.
They do.
what are they?
Like May is called Maike.
That sounds fucking horrible.
Arley is called Axel. Oh my god.
Why hast thou Shaitan the betrayed me, dude?
Chrissa is called Christine.
Just tell her,
That-
Alexandra. I'm standing up
see,
for
like-
the French language.
I see like two characters that don't have their names translated, and it's Ash and Schwester Joy.
Which is funny because Ash sounds kind of like Arsch,
Yeah, it does.
which
I'm
just
guessing
means-
is ass.
Yes,
It is.
It's which, to be fair, in English, you also Ash sounds kind of like ass. So
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just gonna
Remember-
sound like ass.
I remember in one of the Pokemon movies, they had a plot point about Ash's name because there was like a prophecy that something's gonna come from Ash or something,
Yeah.
and they struggled with that in the German translation.
Good lord.
damn.
There's like a little 2 seconds reaction
damn it,
shot
Alexandra.
of fucking Rocco, and in that 2 seconds he like squeezes in a little explanation that like Ash means Asche in German, and that's why he's the chosen one.
Jesus. They were really struggling.
Yeah.
Rip. I get. I've seen one or two Pokemon films, and I was confused always by them.
I only seen the first two.
Yes.
I
Because
had
I'm
the first
old.
3 Pokemon movies on VHS.
I'm. Oh,
Same.
holy shit,
VHS.
folks! Speaking of VHS, I have received.
Oh
a
yeah, you
gift
found the
today.
DV.
I did not find the DVD. This was it was found by someone who is very dear to me, and who actually then proceeded to come
Kindred
by
being brave.
and to gift me this shit that you cannot see, obviously, because I'm holding it into the webcam. This is the actual, for real, Vampire the Masquerade television show.
It was a
comes with a
television
copy,
show?
Yes, it's called Kindred
Yeah.
the Embraced. It came out, I think, at some point in the 90s.
Yeah, it was old.
It also-
It's really like it does not follow the law.
It also
No.
comes with the best printed copy of the Book of Nod.
It do it.
Wait, hang on. Did you say the Book of Nod, as in
The biblical.
Nod, N-O-D?
Okay. Yes, the nod from Command and Conquer. Okay. Pause.
Yes.
My guy, are you sitting down?
Yes.
Are you
Have you
serious?
ever noticed who's the boss of Nod in Command and Conquer?
Kane.
Yes.
Kane.
Okay.
The Mighty
Vampire
Lord
Have you,
Masquerade
Kane.
there's
is
this
definitely-
book, there's this
Messiah.
this novel. It's one of the best-selling novels of all time, called The Bibble. And in
Nibble.
it, there is a plot point where
No,
this guy called
no,
Cain, not
no,
spelled the exact same way, he kills his
Burger,
brother.
you do not finish that fucking sentence.
And
Burger,
then-
you do not finish
and
that fucking
Then
sentence.
No,
the,
part of the story,
the
but,
guy
like-
who is the father of the main guy of the book, who shows up halfway through the book, is like, I banish thee to go over there to the land of Nod. And that's where that comes
Burger.
from.
Burger, I swear to God, you just unintentionally just reminded me of the existence of the last Command & Conquer 4, which is a sin because, theoretically speaking, it does not. It does not exist. It does not fucking exist. But I fucking hate you.
Your pain feeds me.
Who? You slur.
You slur.
What's up, B? Yeah, so it is in German, but I like the subtitles. Not the subtitles. I have like an English audio track on it.
Also-
But yeah, this is fucking wild.
Yeah, that's insane.
So yeah, one of the main things I'm reading here is that like there's only 5 clans as opposed to 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's but it's fucking wild. I have heard that a lot of people actually quite like this show because it's like if you don't insist on it being super lore accurate, it's actually pretty good. And I have wanted to have like a Vampire the Masquerade specifically, but also like World of Darkness in general, preferably very lore accurate television show. That would be something that like HBO should do. Or
They're
like
currently
Netflix.
developing.
I've
more
been
than-
witchcrafting about that for years. I want it.
They're
Crafting
Yeah,
about
yeah.
shit for years.
They actually
It would be
Clearly,
so
you've
good.
not been working hard enough.
And it would also
know.
be very good for me and my channel. But
They
Yeah,
confirmed World of Darkness stuff is in development currently with Netflix.
they did.
they did.
Yes.
My man is about to
I think they're
become
starting.
Hardcock
They're starting
Café.
with Werewolf because Vampire has games, so they're like, we're gonna start with Werewolf for like shows and shit.
But Werewolf
Wait,
has
did we just get secret
games.
insider Hollywood lore from Nemo?
No, I mean like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, like video games, as opposed to like.
But and why did they? Okay, I see what. Okay, they want to broaden their portfolio.
They
Yes.
don't want to give the impression that they have a favorite child.
But
Yes.
they totally do, though.
They do.
They do.
Wait,
Yeah, they
so
do.
They
hold
actually,
up.
I mean, the thing that's the one that I don't know that much about Werewolf actually, but I do. I think that like Vampire is of all the ones that I have gotten into, which is almost all of them, the one that holds the most potential for interpersonal drama. I don't know if Werewolf is maybe more than this,
Not really.
but like Vampire
Right.
is like all about that shit.
They've
Yeah,
actually
want me
Vampire
to
added
is
give
very
you-
interesting.
Do you
They've
want me
added
to
in-
give you a quick primer on Werewolf?
Go on.
So
Werewolves are just kind of like, oh my god, they're so strong. Don't mess with them. They're loners.
I'm
No.
so happy that you said no because I know nothing about Werewolf.
they actually
what happened?
changed a lot of it.
The
for
thing,
fifth edition.
the only thing I know to be true about werewolves is that they, when the Tuatha De Danann said that all Fae must have only one shape and not change between shapes, the werewolves were like, nah.
We're
And
like,
that's
fuck
why
that
they
shit.
were expelled from the dreaming.
Yeah.
And the changelings miss their long lost siblings, but they are too impulsive for them.
So
Was
in
that
Werewolf fifth edition-
sorry? Was that a Celtic name, perchance?
Yes, this
The
is
two,
changeling law.
Yeah.
So in Werewolf 5th edition, they actually added in a morality system similar to Vampire's humanity that eventually causes them to either go batshit insane and fall to the worm or whatever,
I like that.
or they just end up super depressed and just abandon being a werewolf.
That's what happens to me if I don't masturbate in too long.
You abandoned being a werewolf, dude.
I abandoned my humanity.
Or I
abandoned my
become
humanity, Jojo.
depressed.
Caesar would be like, plap, 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 keep humanity, keep humanity, keep humanity.
Clap, 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 clap.
Thank you, Posh.
Yeah, I don't know why they chose werewolf. I would have chose something
So-
obscure to start shows.
I
to
would have
be
chosen
honest,
vampire.
Yeah, I mean, it's such
People know vampire.
It has such a huge fan base too, and it has a fan base
It
of
does.
like, the kind of people who love vampire the most are the kind of people who will sit at home watching 13 episodes of Netflix in one night.
That's true.
So,
Which
I watched like an
yeah.
entire podcast of vampire.
Yeah.
Like,
what podcast?
it was New York by Night.
Oh, okay.
Which is a good. I love that one. It's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a good.
I was
It is
actually telling
the good.
So I was actually telling Burger and Posh earlier that 5th edition Werewolf is probably the best on release World of Darkness 5th edition game.
Well, you're wrong.
Is it?
So
I'm
Damn.
not
Oh.
wrong. I'm right.
Oh,
Clear
actually
the
has all
octagon.
fight!
That is
I will win.
that is some strong words being said right there. I don't feel
It has all of the core clan equivalents, the tribes. It has all the auspices. It has a fuck ton of powers. It has all the rules. It has all the antagonists you need to tell a decent sized chronicle.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
but if you
kill
have a
him.
good imagination, then
okay,
any of
LMAO.
them could be great. But
No,
Vampire has a lot more interpersonal drama and a lot
No,
more
Werewolf-
stakes than Werewolf would have.
Werewolf 5th edition has a lot more stakes in 5th edition, and it also has the interpersonal drama added in, like I stated.
You can't see my face, but it's not a good one.
Have you
jeez.
read?
Oh
Have
no,
you
oh
read-
boy.
Have you read Werewolf 5th edition yet?
Yes, I am a World
think
of Darkness
it's good.
connoisseur.
When you say,
Connoisseur.
It's well written.
El Cornet. I'm like looking back and forth
An alarm
between
is
the
about to
usernames
go
like
off.
it's a tennis match.
It's well
And-
written. It's better written than past editions of Werewolf, and it's better written than Vampire 5th edition when it first released.
I mean, you're not
Murder him.
wrong. That's
Murder
not what
her.
I'm-
That's what I stated.
Your
It
Honor,
was the-
League of
it was the-
Legends.
Like, it's
It was-
well written, but it's not the
Yes.
best one. Like, really, the best one's like, which one do I like? Which one is the most fun?
I
Which one can
stated
I
that
have the most fun in?
I stated the highest quality on release was the core rulebook of Werewolf compared to the core rulebook of Hunter and core
Yeah, but
rulebook of-
okay, but if you have sexual encounters in Werewolf, then is it bestiality?
No one in the right mind does.
Where the
sexual encounters
fuck did
in
that
role-playing
come
games.
from?
No, it's monster fucking. What the fuck are you
that's
talking
the
about, Nemo?
Backward kickflip.
Nemo, what the fuck are you talking about?
There comes Nemo with the steel skateboard.
Yeah, that's an illegal move. I think.
Nemo, I'm sorry. It's just that was a terrible talking point.
It is.
No, I didn't say it was bad, but like,
It's
damn.
It was.
it's what
My
table
face went
is
posh,
important
honestly.
about.
All right. I was just talking like the writing of the book and the completeness of the content. I wasn't talking.
Well, the content in Vampire is more in depth, in my opinion, and in the opinion of anybody who actually plays the games.
I played the games. God damn it!
Then be some fighting words, my gal.
Okay.
I was talking solely in the core rulebook. You were
They're gonna
trying to
fucking
start.
kill each other, dude.
Well,
Jesus.
the core.
I
If you
shouldn't have.
play tabletop games, you can't just be like, "Oh, the core rulebook is so cool," because like it's all the superfluous stuff around it, or not superfluous. What is that? Peripheral? The stuff around it.
Ancillary.
Tangential.
Auxiliary. Thank you.
Ancillary.
You've
I
made
say.
several logical fallacies and have literally attacked me multiple
What
times.
the
in this
fuck?
conversation.
I should not have this. I should not.
I
have.
just said you were wrong.
How about?
I mean,
It's okay, Nemo. You can be wronger.
I mean, but I'm not though.
It's okay.
I should not have started this fight.
Also, can I just say I missed this, but Alexandra, I love that reaction was spot on.
I should not have
Let me
said-
know from your mom.
Oh yeah.
I do
But
like
she didn't
Wraith.
say like Taco.
Wraith is my favorite World of Darkness game. If they ever bring it back, I hope it's good.
I heard race just now, and I was
Yeah.
very confused.
I said Wraith, dumbass.
Race
Oh.
the war.
Wraith.
Race the racing game.
I did actually. This is some of you actually may already know this.
Race the supremacy.
I
You're
have
too late, Winter.
Finally,
purchased-
Winter.
Oh, look who has showed up to the Hard Cock Cafe.
Hey.
To his
Where everyone is
favorite
invited.
eatery.
I will set fire to this establishment.
Oh, is this not your favorite eatery? It appears as though I have Shaitan the betrayed you.
I do not deserve this abuse.
It's also it's a
absolutely
lot
do.
less funny because I posted this in text.
You already made the joke.
Oh shit!
I further climbed the social ladder.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello!
Oh,
Welcome
what the
to
Join the upper
hello.
class.
the Cool People group.
Courtesy of the money given to me by Porsche.
Hey.
Hell.
Commission.
I'm sorry, are we gifting subs now? I love
Yes.
it.
I'm gifting
No.
commission money. That's different.
It's in
Yeah.
exchange for labor.
I don't mind
Cringe.
people gifting stuff.
I'm exploiting the capitalist capitalist
Counter-revolutionary.
pigs. I'm exploiting the capitalist system against itself.
Cringe.
Communism.
I mean, Burger's not
Communism.
complaining.
Oh, I am
I mean,
absolutely
to be
not
fair,
complaining.
To be absolutely fair, the
Frankly,
Archie
it
has
feels
shown
like
me.
I should be doing that accent with my beard burger.
Well, but I am.
You're appropriating this.
No, I.
If I
am
can just sing the
more
praises
bisexual than you.
for LMAO,
That's true.
This
He
is
is
true.
1% more bisexual than you.
Did
straight
Seator even
ass
bite?
motherfucker.
You. I literally called someone a heteronormative cis person as
Oh
a
my
slur.
God. Can I just say, by the way,
Derogatory.
singing the praises of Alexandra at the moment, the work she has shown me so far has been absolutely good ass work right now.
It's been absolutely.
Come on.
Good
It's-
Ass work.
It's that really. It was. Oh, I'm building up to the greatest praise of all time.
Just
It
good.
is
Nice ass.
not bad at all. Like it
I
is
tend to-
0% terrible.
Hey.
To
That-
be fair,
that
when it
is
comes to
one
complimenting,
nice
When
I
it
am
comes to
very
art,
mild.
I
When it comes to
mean-
complimenting anything, I am very mild in my compliments. It's like, yo, this most extremely, astoundingly good. I
Maybe
don't know.
you should
meal.
be more extra.
No, because fuck you, I'm going to be
But
mild,
the
and you're
extras
going
are
to
on
like it.
strike.
English food, isn't it?
Oh god.
British moment.
No, it's the American moment.
American
Yeah,
labor
for
moment.
once.
Also,
I'm good now.
American
did
labor
you
movement woke up.
did you guys see what was going on with fuck, what was it? It's not FedEx, it's
Gay sex.
UPS. The UPS strikes. Apparently they've managed to nail out a deal
Yes.
that fits most of the criteria that was asked about. I am
Yeah.
genuinely shook.
Oh damn it! I was when you said gay sex, it made me realize that like FedEx, but it like gay sex with like FedEx font.
Fed sex.
So
Oh, yeah.
But I
Are you a
googled
Fed
FedEx
boy?
gay sex, and it was just porn of dudes dressed up as FedEx employees.
Oh my god.
Fed sex. Oh my god.
Based.
So disappointing.
Damn. That
Is
does
it?
sound disappointing.
I can't get
It's only
more-
disappointing if you let it be.
I'm the only
I mean-
heterosexual person on the server now. You have
This is
abandoned
not
me.
true. No.
Ctor, you're gonna be a MILF in
Ctor,
10
you
He doesn't
have-
even get horny. What are you talking about?
This is also true. Yes, this is a
Sutor is
fact.
asexual and therefore. on
I'm
the
not
spectrum-
asexual. I just never have been horny.
Yeah, there you go.
Never has to
Your
fight the urge.
motherfuckers are just mid.
A
See,
hornic.
You're gonna be a MILF in 10 years. You don't count.
This is true. We have established this. I will be.
Don't you mean a DILF?
No,
No.
I do not.
Damn.
I refuse.
Such a shame then. Such a shame then, Cetor. You're gonna be missing out.
What?
A dill?
Yeah.
Missing
Yeah, but
out
I'll
on
be a
Posh
MILF
hitting you up.
instead, so...
For that.
Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
congratulations.
MILFs are hotter
But
on average.
but DILFs are underrepresented.
Damn.
I'm sure there's enough of them out there.
Yeah, but
I
Cetor is a
appreciate
DILF.
you,
Like
Burger.
half of the ilfs is dilfs,
Yeah, that's true.
Very true.
isn't it? Like
Well,
roughly
actually, maybe,
50?
like 1/5, because
I
there's a bunch of other
appreciate
genders
that,
now.
like, I
That's
just
true.
threatened...
Zilfs?
I just threatened the life of our podcast co-host, and Burger instantly liked the tweet.
Yes, of course.
Murder's
Of
funny.
course.
Of course you fucking
love
did.
to see conflict.
That's how you get the views in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put the girls
gonna-
in
I know.
one pit.
I know about marketing.
Ah, yes. Marketing.
We're gonna beef and
Good
it's gonna
lord.
escalate into Anschluss.
Good lord. Please no.
Not again.
Not again.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh shit. Who joined?
It's
Hey,
the man on the road.
Ayo.
The artist formerly known as Iron Front.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, are you in space right now?
He's
No, I'm
nice.
in I'm in
I
a
gotta
truck
get
stop
going. You
shower.
folks have a lovely day.
Hell yeah. That
You're
I
in
love
the
this.
shower?
I love this.
No, well, I'm not in the shower part. I'm in the room part.
Aw.
It sounds like you're in space.
This fucking...
Yeah, it does.
I loved every time you come in. It's like, no, I am in one of the most normal and simultaneously weird places that you have ever heard of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm on
Oh
the.
yeah.
I'm on the Tennessee.
Sorry, what did you say? You
Alabama.
cut out I love when you come?
Oh!
What?
What?
I don't know, but this got weird
Alex's,
fast.
Alex's Internetverbindung is fucking coming in clutch. Did I
In
just
more
say
than one way.
Internetverbindung in German?
You did say that, and
What
that
the
really
fuck?
confused me for a second, my
Detour.
guy.
Cetor, it's coming in
confused.
more than one way.
Internet connection, that's the
It
word.
is busting a nut.
It
I
is
am
bussin',
desperately tired.
What?
respectfully.
Why?
Wait a sec.
I slept from like 1:30 to 6
I had 3 hours of sleep.
based.
I
Calling you
generally
out.
sleep from 3 to 6 because at 6 in the morning, what happens is that people accumulate outside of my window and shout.
Accumulate.
They there's a bunch of men who show up every
Oh
morning.
no, not men.
Oh,
At
no.
6
How
in
dare
the
they.
morning
Ew.
in front
6
of
in
my
the morning.
window and start shouting at each other
How
loudly
dare they?
as they procure heavy machinery and load it onto the back of vehicles, which they then drive off to other parts of the city.
This sounds extremely like.
I'm just thinking of like a psyop where the government pays people to shout outside your window and then leave.
It's not the government, it's the landlord.
Yeah, it's the landlord. So this is I am convinced. To a certain extent, I wouldn't be surprised if they had like instructions, just like all the other janitors. So these are like the landscapers, to be as loud as possible when near the houses, to like drive people to move out, so they can like
Why?
well then because then new people move in and they can raise the rent instead of having people living there who are paying less rent because they
grandfathered in.
haven't. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like
Right.
when you shoot a couple rounds in the air to drive
Who
down the
moved
rent
in
prices.
there when it was a housing co-op, and then it got bought up by the biggest corporate landlord in the nation.
It was the
I don't
housing
like-
co-op status that it was like a bit finicky because it was half owned by the government, and that's the bit where they were like, yes, this is a conservative government. We're going to buy it from them for a very, very, very low price. Yeah.
You just sounded like the merchant from Resident Evil 4.
I don't know who that is.
He's a merchant.
Does he
Well,
sell
basically,
fear?
Don't say.
He sounds
Yes.
exactly like how you just sounded.
What?
I don't know, dude.
Exactly as
Is
Winter
everyone in this call tired?
I'm not
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah. I am
I was tired.
emotionally, physically, and psychologically drained, my guy, ever since I started therapy.
I'm
That's
just drinking
normal.
beer.
That is normal. Yeah.
That's what therapy is about.
It's been good,
Yes.
but like it
Yes.
fucking
The
wrecks
starting
me.
ones are very like emotionally taxing
Yeah.
because you're not used to.
Yeah,
There
and
was
like
days in therapy where I came back and I was just it was the first thing I did in the day, and I came back so exhausted I couldn't do anything else.
yeah, like literally yesterday, which was my therapy day. She was like giving me all this good advice, and I was like, yeah, that actually sounds really fucking good. Holy shit, why didn't I fucking think of that? And then when I got home,
Because you're
So
sad.
one of the tasks she set me up with is start writing down what you're feeling throughout the day in a diary, like what you did and how you felt because of that. You know? And literally, as I fucking sat down to write it, bust down crying.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're feeling sad.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. That's partially why I stopped therapy, was because he
I don't like feeling.
he told me to do the same thing as well, and it just made me more sad.
Based.
I mean, you're supposed to work through it. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I mean, it started off
Yeah.
good. I still need to finish it because I've only completed like half the day, but yeah, it's been all right. I'm also planning. I've actually somehow managed to get the strength to do shit now. To do shit that normally I would put off and just never do.
That rules.
And now it's like, holy shit, I can actually do my coursework again. Holy shit, I can actually spend the time to just kind of world build in my head. Which I
Totally.
need to put down on a piece of paper or something because I don't want to lose this shit again.
I just
But,
live
yeah.
gym session to gym session.
Yeah, this
Something
is
happened.
This
you
is
like
healthy.
Yes. I will
At one
not
point-
have anyone
You gotta
suggest
deadlift your
otherwise.
feelings.
Yes.
At one point,
I
at one
deadlifted
point,
110 kilograms of feelings today.
I was a lazy piece of shit, and so I kept putting off going to the gym because it's like, I'll never be one of those guys, fuck them. Then at one point I thought,
Be
holy
one
shit,
of those guys.
no, but not for the reasons you think. I didn't like that kind of guy
What do
before,
you
and
mean,
then
you people?
but like at first I was like, I don't want to become this muscle-bound guy. I don't like muscle-bound guys.
You don't have to
I
be
see
muscular.
how it is.
Yeah, and then
Go to the gym to
slowly through YouTube recommendations and actually starting to do a slight workout,
So
I'm like,
peer pressure.
no, yes,
Yes.
maybe, I don't know. I kind of started going like, actually, this isn't too bad. It would be worthwhile to go to a gym, and then it's starting to realize, actually, most of these people are kind of, in my mind, mentally unstable.
The other fucking nutcases in the gym
I mean, you
are starting
could-
to
you could-
recognize
You mean
me.
the guys that wear those slutty shirts for other guys at the gym?
Nothing wrong with wearing a little
No,
slutty shirt for the
no.
boys.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it.
Look, I don't
Do you
care
wear
about
your
Said
slutty
the
shirt for the
only
boys?
straight person in the server.
Look, Look, Nima, I'm sorry, but I don't care about girls in the gym. You do you, boo-boo, but I just don't care. I'm talking about the fucking Met.
I'm talking about the men. They like cut off like the sides of their shirt so that their whole abdomen is out, and it's really just like a strip of cloth around their neck.
It's not that. It's just like the more I look at it,
Oh,
the more
yeah,
I feel like
The
they
slutty
don't-
clothing makes you more powerful.
No,
I
Oh,
mean,
and
that's
then
true.
and then you see like a massive like titty hangout where like the areola's tiny but the nipple's gigantic.
what?
You get these strips of cloth that like
Oh my
oscillate
God.
over your nipples, and it gives you better gains.
Yeah.
Damn, you want to touch Cedar City now?
Beg your pardon.
You guys know about that slide?
You fucking
You guys
hurt
saw-
me.
I did, tragically.
Yeah.
No, but like seriously,
will not recover.
the more I look into like people who kind of like post gym updates and whatnot, the more I go like, I feel they're slightly mentally like not healthy, in a sense. Like
People who go to
Because they're addicted to
I
going to the gym?
I
no,
declare fatwa against fucking Posh.
damn.
The Council of Imams says fucking.
I mean, he
Oh, I
does have
need,
the
I
beard
need
like
to
one.
post my old hair.
He does
Make it
have the
beard.
beard of one. I'm gonna be real. Cedar does have the beard of one.
Not
Steampunk
anymore.
Villain.
No, you still do.
No,
You just
no.
the mustache kind of ruins it, but the rest of the beard, yes, it kind of does.
No,
Yeah,
Caesar looks like a Belgian
person.
detective.
A Belgian detective?
Yeah.
Not a French detective, mind you.
Speaking of
Bill.
being offended and issuing fatwas, Chris, Shaitan,
Detective Poirot is
Yeah.
Belgian.
Yeah.
Hercule
He's
Poirot.
Belgian?
Yeah.
Yes. He
Don't
is.
fucking dare say that again. No,
No.
he's Belgian.
Really?
Whoa. Not
Fucking
Poirot.
Hercules.
I wouldn't insult you.
Poirot.
Listen, I'm from the fucking country.
Poirot.
I'll say it. If there's a letter in it, I will pronounce it.
I don't
alright?
care. You do not disrespect
It-
such a
it's-
beautiful character.
He is a.
Damn, I only heard the W.
Honestly,
Hell yeah.
the person who created him is an Anglo anyway, so you might as well say it the Anglo way.
Hey, it's
Ah.
fucking Hercule Poirot, eh?
Yeah.
Poirot.
Oh man, yeah. In the movie, what Johnny Depp's character was like Hercules, and he's like, no.
Hey, it's fucking Hercule
Hercules.
Poirot. Hey, Maron.
He's
Hercule.
fucking Hercules
I heard he's
over
fucking,
here.
he's from Norway
Posh.
or some shit.
I love
This
him so
person-
much.
This person is issuing a fatwa against you.
I
my
mean,
God.
good
God
luck.
bless.
Good luck, but
I'd prefer if you mispronounce the word fatwas. It's because it sounds
Fatwa.
stronger.
C4,
Saying
I don't.
fatwa makes it sound French, which is weak.
It's weak.
C4, I don't mean to sound mean, but you look Chechen in this picture.
This
Jesus
motherfucker just
Christ,
roasted me from a gas station toilet.
From a gas station.
yes.
I'm just waiting for someone like to sit next to you in the bathroom and just let out like a really wet fart, and it should go like straight into
No,
your mouth.
I'm in a private shower.
That would be the second funniest.
Hey, hang on, are
moment
you
of
naked
Fast Food
right
First.
now?
Yeah, I just put baby powder on my nuts.
Hell yeah, dude!
King shit.
Maybe you shouldn't have pinged everyone, and he would have shown.
What do you mean, Louis?
oh yes.
Hell yeah, brother.
This fucking rules.
This is the second best moment of Fast Food Thursday history. The first best moment, of course, being the time Brady said while Burger was falling asleep in his chair, on the count of 3, we all say the N-word. And now suddenly Burger woke the fuck up.
Actually, one of my favorite, maybe my favorite Fast Food Thursday moment actually was one of those rare Sandro appearances
Yes.
Oh man.
where he said,
How's he doing, by the way?
I don't know if I like child pornography. I have never seen it.
This is a quote, by the way. This is a quote.
He
yeah.
really said this.
If it's a word, you can say the N-word.
No, I remember that.
That
It was a goated moment for sure. I think about it often.
yes, I do too. Oh fuck.
Well, you would, wouldn't you?
You would, you
Excuse me.
slut.
Listen, you
I
can
don't
be a
think I
slut.
was there for that one. What the fuck?
This is my shower room.
Check it out.
Damn.
I like to think that you didn't take like a panorama photo, but the space
It's just shaped
bends
like that.
It's like this.
He just like moved his hand really quickly as he took the photo.
It's a liminal bathroom.
Damn.
Also, you're a liar.
Us liar, betrayer.
You're clearly
Somebody
wearing
threw a
clothes in
glove.
the reflection.
Oh damn! Oh
Now,
shit!
Oh, you can see my. Oh yeah, you can see my Crocs.
Your cries.
What the fuck? I have to. I think I have to zoom in on this.
I know. I was like, I don't even see the reflection.
Where is
No.
the reflection?
Oh,
this is
to
a
the
very
left.
large picture.
Over the shitter.
I'm not sure I can detect anything on that though. Like it's
Oh,
too,
on the wall.
yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
But it's not
Chris!
very.
It would have been such a moment if like he was actually naked and you made Becca zoom in on stream.
That would have been
Well,
so
now.
fucking funny, dude.
No, I was smart enough to put on some underwear. So
It's fucking Chris doing the detective Poirot.
Shaitan the betrays you.
Gaslighting.
Lord, stop with that, please, for the love of God. Such a
Poirot?
beautiful character that was
Yeah.
such beautifully represented does not deserve this level
Hey,
of
Hercule.
blasphemy.
He's cool.
I would just call him detective.
Yeah.
Out of respect.
I would
I'm
call
going
him
to-
sir.
I'm going to murder all of you one of these days. And y'all won't.
The author is from Devon, dude. You can't claim French supremacy on this character.
And
It is
Detective
a
Poirot
French-
is going to.
It is a francophone name. I have every right to
Poirot.
fucking claim it.
It's going
Poirot.
You
I don't
bastard.
understand why you people keep saying a Greek hero is French.
That's a good point, actually. His name,
Yes,
he is
that
Hercules.
true. He is Hercules.
His name is Heracles.
Heracles.
Heracles Poirot.
He's from the Kurdish part of Greece.
Jesus Christ, my guy.
Now that's the wild thing, though. If it's like if you have a French surname, Germans pronounce it correctly.
What a shame.
Wild.
We had an interior minister called Dumézière, and everyone was
Tu me quoi?
it was like, oh, Minister
Dumézière.
Dumézière.
LMAO.
Yeah. So
Why did you just type Poirox? That sounds like a bleach
That's
brand.
how you say it. Poirot.
French. Posh. Do you know?
French.
Technically speaking, I've been trying to represent the entirety of Frenchdom since the start of this stream.
Well, there's only
Fuck
one
you.
real French person.
Are you aware of the television station Arte?
Arte, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Which I pronounce in German because that is not a French name.
Well,
I mean,
that's also not a German
kind of
word,
is.
so it's
Well, I pronounce
a
it German because fuck you.
It's a joint project.
yeah, it's
That
a
is-
joint
You guys
French-
can change accents?
Fuck, that reminds me. They did a
Yeah.
live show with Carpenter Brew. I can't believe I fucking missed that.
Oh,
Oh, and I can't believe I got fucking sick when Carpenter Brute was playing fucking
I'm
live
sorry,
at the fucking
don't you mean Carpenter Brut?
Huh?
Carpenter Brute.
Fucking,
Carpenter Brute.
Cigar Juliette?
What? I'm sorry.
The
What?
French say that all the time.
Curva?
Here's the thing, though, right? If you go to Asia and you
Chris
speak the
Post
language, no, but if you like speak the
The
language with a
Asian
bad
language.
accent,
The
people are like,
Asian
"Oh
language.
wow, great job! Like you're trying." If you go into France, they're just cunts about it, and it is just yet another reason to shit on the French and burn their country to the ground.
When I was in fucking Lyon, I asked somebody on the street for directions in French and they answered me in German. Holy shit. Okay.
Disrespect.
Yeah.
Yeah, complete disrespect because you fucking deserve it.
You see, this is why people
Actually,
don't
the
like
only place I thought was
J'ai
really
été
hostile
l'autre
in
chien.
France to like non-French speakers was Paris. Everywhere else seemed okay.
I think everywhere else is better.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I just almost said
You don't fucking say.
the word.
The F
The N word?
Yeah, because I was
N-word.
thinking of the Kanye West song.
Which is
Detour.
a banger.
Yeah. It's provocative.
Yeah.
It is
Which
provoking.
I should clarify, like, the places we went to when I was a kid in France was Normandy and Euro Disney. Yeah.
The N word, right?
Yeah, the N word is
Normandy.
Ah, yes, the N word. That was the N word. That was the N word in like 1066 when the Normans came to England.
Yep,
So
that does
I-
sound about right.
You fucking Norman.
So I was
The
probably
fucking
in one of
Normans.
the most English-friendly places, or English-speaking friendly places in France.
There was a show that the BBC made on New Year's Eve of 1999, like as a close to the millennium, and they had a bit where there were three characters: the medieval man, the Renaissance man, and the modern man. And the modern man was played by Stephen Fry, actually, and they go like through each one making a statement about the same topic, and the medieval man goes like, I blame the Normans. I hate the French because they beat us in 1066. And then the modern man goes, I hate the French because they beat us in 1992. And then the Renaissance man goes, I just hate the French. I don't need a reason.
Based.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that
how you
reminds
do it.
me.
Tiny.
It's kind of ironic that the most popular king, the most popular king in pop culture in England, is the king that hated England the most and only spent 9 months in England. The rest of the time he spent it in France or abroad.
You haven't named the person, so we can't actually fact check you if
Is
this
it
is in fact the
Lionheart?
most popular.
Richard Lionheart.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
yeah,
didn't he like choose to go on a crusade instead of like rule the country?
Based.
No, so the way it goes is he goes on
Did
crusade.
Nemo just say based?
Yeah, but
That
no.
is
So
unexpected.
the dungeon part you're thinking about is he got captured by the French because he came back from crusades, passed through France, and halfway through, I think he was thinking, "Fuck it, let's fight the French, even though we own half of France. Fuck it, why not?"
Wait, the French captured him as well?
I think it was the French, unless I'm
The
no, he
Austrians
got
did.
captured. Yeah, no, I got it wrong. The Austrians did. Yeah.
Yeah, and they found it with the fucking money that they got from the English crown for releasing him. They founded the city I used to live in.
Funny thing about that money, Richard, King Dick.
Dicky, as we like to call him.
Yeah.
Among friends.
Good old
Friend of
King
the
Dicky.
The big
Friend of
dick.
the show, Dicky Lion.
Yeah. Big
Dicky
dick.
Lionheart. Good old Dicky. So
That's
he
a good
spent
name
so
for an
much.
actor name.
Dicky Lionheart. But he spent so much of his money fighting in the Crusades, if I recall correctly. They barely had any money to to basically just relate to, buy him back from the Austrians.
Brexit means Brexit.
Yeah. And when he no, actually, no, that's a different thing. But yeah, he basically bankrupted England.
Based.
Really the British way.
Based in Sunak pilled.
Don't fucking remind me.
No, I remembered that.
Consider-
Jesus Christ. I already forgot her name.
Based.
Prime Minister before Sunak.
May.
Oh my God.
Theresa May.
No.
a
No.
trust.
The
Shit! Holy shit!
Right?
Yes,
Trickle
she
down-
also existed.
Like, I completely
Trickle-down
forgot she
economics.
existed for months.
Yeah. Theresa May just kind of slipped my mind. And it's like, wait, did we have another female prime minister?
Doesn't
yeah.
she now have like an allowance of like 500k a year for the rest of her life or something?
Only for spending on government
Martha.
duties. So, like, if she shows up to something, she can cover like travel costs and stuff like that. She can like just draw from it.
She can live the neat lifestyle.
Cringe.
I think you get that anyway.
Based.
The pension is different.
No, it's not based. It's cringe.
No, it's based.
I think it's acidic.
On a pH scale?
Yes. Based on the hydrogen atoms involved.
Damn, girl, you got a yeast infection because that pussy based as hell.
I love that Burger's microphone didn't register the start of his laughter as a human noise.
Good lord. Oh man.
That's the good ones.
That's a sentence to say.
The inhuman ones.
A lot of my laughter is very quiet, so I often find myself laughing very heavily at something somebody said on Discord, and they can't hear it.
Why?
I'm just used to people not laughing at my jokes. It's
Whenever
fine.
we hang out, you scream with laughter, dude.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
Alex.
but that's because.
Oh, you
that's
make them
because you're not
scream?
funny. That's because-
Yeah, I
Alex.
make him scream.
You're faking
first
it.
Yeah,
because
I
it's
see.
the
I
worst.
see.
Oh, he was faking it for you.
Yeah, sorry. What's the last thing?
Yeah,
By the
dude.
way, Alexandra, holy shit, damn, that looks nice.
It's
Thank you.
another-
Once again, proving that I am
Good
very
ass
well
work.
entitled for paying you money for that commission. Because holy shit, your art is good.
Money.
Keep
Oh,
doing
look, he was a
this,
little bit extra.
I will pay you a 5% tip after this.
Just a tip.
Thank you. If you keep doing that, I will keep coming to these
I will
streams.
keep.
Fuck it. Fuck
Yes,
it, why
that's
not?
how it works. You work and then you keep working for pay.
And you will work forever.
And eventually, your
This is not my
soul
job.
is lost.
Don't worry, that happened a
You guys had a soul?
long time ago.
Ah, she's
Man,
French.
you had a soul? Man, you started out with a soul?
I don't
feel
know. I don't
cheated.
remember.
It's like I've never experienced this
Time
soul.
when I had a soul.
None of you fuckers are ginger. What are you talking about?
Whoa! Speak for yourself.
Whoa, hey, there's a fucking G word right there. Hey.
I have the pass.
No,
what the
you don't have the
fuck?
past.
Have you not seen my beard? I have the pass.
No one cares
I
about your
actually saw
beard.
the Obama.
Whether or not you're gay.
No,
means
but hang
nothing.
on. So this is a fact. With the beard hair is also the minge hair.
Mm.
Confirm
Yeah,
or
it's
deny,
science.
Shaitan.
Deny.
Deny, I don't believe.
Deny.
Yeah,
Hell
no,
life.
thou
The
hast- thou hast
serpent is
deceived
back
us.
to lying once more.
You're extending
Thou
proof.
tries to deceive. Thou tries to deceive us, great deceiver.
That
Great
was
deceiver.
Burger's scheme,
The
Chris,
Deceptor.
I see.
to get nudes.
Yeah, I see the. I see the
Get
plan.
dick pics. Get dick pics.
Oh.
Dude, how could
Really
I
kind
not
of-
have foreseen this coming?
Doubling down on the bisexual thing.
If your minge was like also red, then you would have the pass certainly. I think.
Then you would have
I
you would
see.
have an extra pass.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
My bad.
Then you
I
would
take
have
it
the
back.
full pass. Right now,
Oh,
you
so
only
it
have
is
the half
red.
pass.
No. I mean, I take back my use of.
I take
the G
say
word.
the G word.
Yeah.
Are you
My
gonna get
deepest apologies
cancelled,
to the-
or are you gonna say you have red pubes?
No, I deeply, humbly apologize to our ginger fan base.
I have.
I do
You
not.
just said it.
I
Can't stop saying it.
red poops. How about that? How
Jesus.
go to a
You better get
doctor?
that looked at.
Speaking of apologies, what the hell is the whole situation with Super Mega? I heard they apologized about something, but I don't
What
understand
is
what.
that even?
I don't know what that is.
It sounds
Podcast
Super
of some
Mario?
kind.
Yeah.
Super manga.
Ah, yes.
I mean, there was the indictment just come out.
Hey, I got a different topic. You know that video of the cop sliding down the slide at like light speed?
Yes.
Say what?
The cop
No.
going down the slide.
Yeah, the cop who went down
Oh
the slide.
yeah,
and went down so
yeah. He
fast
dropped his
got-
gun too.
That was
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
re-traumatizing for me because Matteo and I did that exact same thing a couple months ago at the meetup, and we were injured through this happening. Especially
Well,
me.
You were, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, we went down like a really wet metal slide.
I do that every day.
Fucking
yeah,
But
but
you
it's like
got your-
people are like posting
Wait,
videos
that's
of
right.
themselves and their kids going down the slide, and it's like everybody's trying to figure out how the hell did that cop get such speed so
No,
quickly
but like
because it's
these
just a
two
normal
fuckers,
slide.
these two fuckers were going down so fast. It was ridiculous.
this
I
is a
told them it
slide
was a
made
bad
for
fucking
kids
idea.
that was like completely just wet. A metal slide made for kids. Now, even for kids, it was like steep, and it was like completely wet with rainwater.
And don't forget the sand.
I had.
Don't forget the sand.
I may have had a light concussion. Like
He says.
CIA Alex had to like get a broom and wipe my like pants off at the butt that we went into like a movie theater for.
Alex
room was
wiped your
surprising.
You
butt.
traumatized the kid because of that.
Oh my god!
Yeah, Matteo had the good sense to go down after me and also use his leather jacket to.
I don't think it protected him that much.
Yeah, that's true. It was because
You
I was
go
like I
down
was
on
sitting
you?
next to Posh the whole evening at the all you can eat, and I was like, my ass is wet, my ass is wet, my ass is wet, my ass is wet.
You were not sitting next to me.
Yes,
You were a couple seats next.
No, I sat directly next to you, Posh.
On your lap, motherfucker.
Posh, I sat exactly next to you. I know this. I remember
No,
this
that
because the
was
very
Joy,
first
if I
thing you
recall
ordered at the
correctly.
all you could eat was a
Was
fucking
the-
rice bowl.
Yes, because you were opposite me, Posh, and
Yeah.
Burger was like just left of me
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah,
in the
shit.
corner. Yeah,
Yeah.
And what's wrong with ordering a rice bowl to start with?
because it's an all-you-can-eat,
It's an all
and
you
rice
can
fills you
eat.
up. It's
Yeah.
carbohydrates. You want to go for like the expensive
but
stuff
like-
and the stuff that like doesn't fill you up, because that way you're getting the most value.
Can you eat it with the rice bowl though, like as a
No.
whole bite?
But the point is that the rice fills you up, and it's cheap for the restaurant. You want to cost the
Yeah.
restaurant as much money as you possibly can, because
Then
you've
you
already
win.
paid the entry fee. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was
Like,
usually
you
just
can
white
eat
rice,
rice.
like just
I was
plain
eating-
white rice.
I was
Or
eating
I could-
oysters.
Sorry.
I don't even like oysters. It was
Why-
like the principle of the,
Okay, I didn't know the meta, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just eat because I like it. I don't eat to spite them.
To beat the restaurant. Otherwise,
it's
the
competitive.
house doesn't always have to win, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Stick it to the man.
The man
When I
being
was-
a 39-year-old guy who's a coke addict because he stands in the kitchen for 16 hours every day and who hasn't seen his kids since 2011.
That's what I said, yes.
Oh my god.
Oh.
This was a good chuckle. Good chuckle of a podcast.
Well, one of us are naked, so like, our rules
Oh, I
even
thought my
rule.
Oh, I joined
you.
his.
Sorry, two of us.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
I'm naked.
Aren't
Is this
we all
gonna end
naked?
with everybody on the podcast being naked except
Yeah.
for Burger?
Well,
What a
I am
loser.
naked under my clothes. I am naked.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
I
say,
was about to say that.
I also have skin.
Yeah. I don't actually.
Wait, do you? Do you?
Oh,
actually?
you're epidermis-less?
It's more
Damn.
scales.
Oh.
Epidermis.
Isn't that like a skin condition?
No, I'm a
No, that-
snake.
It's your skin.
It's
I'm sassy,
been
dude.
dead.
Oh,
It's my turn with the epidermis.
then the naked man has left the chat. Rip naked man.
Rip.
You will be missed.
That's what the fucking demi-urge says.
Demi.
My turn in the epidermis.
It's my turn with the epidermis.
Mom said.
Yeah, it's a Yardakobed of however it was called. I don't know. They have a name for the name in French.
Or as the French call him, the demi-ourgue.
Demi-urge. Demi-urge.
Demi-glace. Is it demi-glace?
Demi guys.
Hell yeah.
Non. Non, non, ceci n'est pas cochère. Ceci n'est pas cochère du tout.
The thing is, I don't respect the French language or the French people.
And yet somehow you are half French.
Yes, I.
It's like Devil May Cry.
For that.
Half devil?
Yeah, half devil, half French.
It's the same thing.
Redundant.
Except for Dante looked cooler.
Dante.
Okay, I'm going to cry now.
Damn, how could you guys?
Someone said that Bayonetta was like the Bowsette of Hideo Kojima, and I can't stop thinking about it.
What?
Hang on.
There's
Explain
a lot
to me the
unpack
process.
in this sentence.
Explain to me the process.
What does Hideo have to do with Bayonetta? Oh wait, you mean? Oh my god! What the fuck?
I'm
right now. I have a very
still-
important question I have to make. Sorry. How many nipples does a werewolf in werewolf form have?
Oh no, one of the experts is still in chat. Oh no, she left chat. The expert left chat.
Rip.
That question was so offensive to her.
Yeah, you don't ask that like straight.
Yeah, that was a faux pas.
I'm going to say
a
6.
fox pass, as we say.
Yeah.
Mercy buckets, as my coworkers would say to me.
I'm going to say the average and say 4.
If that's true, I have so much respect for your colleagues.
Well, I think you would like him actually. The colleague who does that.
That's fantastic.
I think you would like the colleague who my work colleague who does that, especially on the regular. He's a pretty chill dude.
Did you see the stuff with Stephen Amell and the fucking strike?
The scab.
Weird. Because he was like, I support my union. I'm absolutely with it, but I don't believe in striking.
Yeah, he said it's a reductive negotiation strategy. What the fuck does that mean? And then here's the latest news. Today he said that he feels sorry that these things that should have stayed private made it onto the internet. Motherfucker, you said that at a fan meet and greet when like 50 phone cameras were on you.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Just can we? Oh my god, that reminds me. Just can we stop? Can we?
Also,
stop,
he's a producer.
please?
He's the enemy.
Yeah. Okay. No, that
He's
that
also-
explains it.
He started his career in WWE.
What?
Oh, that explains it.
He went from being a wrestler to being Arrow. Like that was.
Alright, it checks out.
That
I've
is
seen
right.
Arrow, it checks out.
Arrow.
Hold on, let me find this for you.
Also, have you heard the controversy around Lizzo, the singer?
Yes.
I
Her
only
thing came
heard
out.
that she's over, but not why.
So her lawsuit came out at the same time that the Trump indictment came out, and I saw TikTok calling it like the legal Barbenheimer.
I mean, that is kind of funny and very true, I find. But basically, apparently some ex and current dancers, I think, have come out against her for creating a hostile work environment of basically fat phobia and sexual harassment, apparently.
Oh.
What the fuck do you mean fat phobia? She's Lizzo.
No, apparently she fat shamed.
Her backup dancers, yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Who are skinnier than her, by the way?
Dude, this looks photoshopped. What the fuck?
Oh Holy shit, bro! Looking like a gay porn actor.
It really does. It looks so
Arrow,
like
Oh my
Arrow,
god, you've not seen the worst one yet. Give me a sec.
Wait, worse one?
Oh my god. Oh no.
Yeah, no, okay. There's no the way he was WWE. This is
gets
just a
bigger when I pull on
WWE
it.
gay porn parody. This is just a WWE gay porn parody. I'm sorry, I refuse to believe this is real WWE. This is just a porn parody.
WWE is a WWE gay porn parody.
What the fuck?
That's too weird.
This is legit porn lighting. What the fuck?
Yeah. He was in Raw. He was part of the Raw.
I bet he was. Oh my god, and his outfit as well.
It's
but like,
incredible.
there's also for the
No,
Lizzo
you've
stuff,
not seen the full thing.
What the fuck? There's actually those are some fucking baller pants. I have to say, the red ones. I would wear that.
Yeah.
That leather
I have to
jacket
say-
is.
But this is
bro.
This is the. Oh my god. Scab.
Yeah.
All right, that's.
But I have to.
Yeah, say something.
I have to finish off with the Lizzo stuff, but apparently she also brought her backup dancers and a few of the people who worked for her to like stripper clubs and had
It's called a strip club.
it's strip club.
Just so you
one
know.
of them stripper clubs, you know. Do you know where they
One
have
of these
the,
establishments of
they
the
have
night.
those big metal
Theo.
sticks, and the women
But,
they
like-
dance on them.
So
They
she
gyrate.
had one.
They
Yeah,
gyrate
yeah,
along the
yeah.
vertical axis.
Yes.
She had one of her
Gyrate
backup
their
dancers.
bosoms into the faces of the gentlemen that are present
She,
there.
What the fuck did I saw?
Can you guys let me fucking finish? She got her backup dancers. She pushed her backup dancers to well, not just her backup dancers, but her crew basically to touch the boobs and vaginas of strippers.
It's not funny anymore.
It gets fucked up. Trust me. Wait for it.
We're
She
already
had-
there. This is the
It gets
fucked
more
up. We
fucked
have
up.
reached it.
Wait, he had strippers launch dildos out of their vaginas onto her crew, and she had one of her crew eat out a banana from a stripper's vagina.
The
Apparently.
middle bit was very funny, but the other ones, it was also fucked up, but it was funny.
Pneumatic cannon.
That was
It was
funny.
It was funked up.
In Thailand,
Yeah,
they have a
yes,
show
yes.
where they launch like a goldfish into the glass bowl, like out of the pussy.
All right, folks.
welcome.
This has been Fast Food Thursday
Okay.
Hardcore Cafe
Just in time.
episode 210. I need to run.